Alright, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the delay. I know I'm 20 minutes late. Sorry for that. But I've encountered a problem which I'll describe to all of you right now. But the important thing is that here we are, ready to continue with the real-time strategy pillars of the genre series, the series in which we showcase the best real-time strategy games that you could ever imagine, so you get the best recommendations, and we also make sure that the real-time strategy genre isn't dead due to the brainwashed, illiterate gamers that strike every day, destroying the true beauty of video games by playing their disgusting Fortnite all day. Alright. So here we are. First things first, my daily message to my disgusting fellow countrymen. I'll be blunt, don't worry. To my disgusting fellow countrymen from ARG, Coscu, Brunenger, Navaja, all of you are such disgusting and graceless, illiterate people. You aren't true gamers. You aren't true enthusiasts of gaming. And you certainly don't deserve to be brainwashing people's minds with your shit. Alright. With that out of the way, I'll not waste any more second of my precious viewers' time, my English speaker viewers' time, with any of you. So let's proceed. The reason why I am late today is because Armies of Exigo had a game-breaking bug in which you need to be very careful, because right after you finish the Empire campaign, as you could watch on Thursday's stream, you need to be very careful because after that there's a game-breaking bug which makes it impossible. It's impossible for you to begin the following campaign in case you watch the introductory sequence as I did, and then you want to restart it. All of the campaign icons are gone. It's a known bug apparently, and I had to create a second profile and extract my save file from the first profile. So don't worry, we are ready to go with the Fallen campaign for the great real-time strategy gem Armies of Exigo from 2004, the best Warcraft 3 clone that I have seen up to now. Remember that after we play this, we will proceed to play Battle Realms Winter of the Wolf. Let me see that. Yeah, the game's being captured perfectly. Battle Realms Winter of the Wolf. Be sure to stay tuned to watch that apparently fourth Warcraft 3 clone, and then we'll get to other two modern real-time strategy games which are also Warcraft 3 clones. As a quick reminder, we'll get into gameplay at once, but as a quick reminder, we are exploring Warcraft 3 clones that we have at our disposal after the shameful display that Warcraft 3 Reforged has been. It's been 1 year, a whole year, after that horrible creation desecrated the sanctity of Warcraft, of the original Warcraft 3. So here you are. This is what I was telling you. All of these icons disappeared, but here you have it. I tell you just in case you are watching the stream or the VOD on YouTube or Twitch, and you may I may wonder why the icons disappear in your campaign menu. So here we are. We finished the Empire campaign in a glorious 1v4 map. A good ending for the first campaign of the game. And apparently we have two more. The Fallen campaign and the third campaign is the Beasts campaign, even if you can't see it. I've been researching and now we know the names of the civilizations of the game. Empire, Fallen, and Beasts. Alright. So let's get into the Fallen campaign for Armies of Exigo. Right, Interlude 1, the core. Far from the western borders of Noran, deep under the surface, Lord Keran retreats to his subterranean chambers to consult with the Ageless Ones. Remember, this Lord Keran is the traitor Magi who was in the council that he tried to overthrow Lord Ulrich, who was the main protagonist of the Empire campaign, and this Lord Keran, was actually a fallen, or at least was from the fallen race, and he was impersonating a magi. So he tried to kind of do a coup d'état, destroy the empire from within. He failed, and after the final mission that you can check out in the last stream, on the last bod, he escaped. He had escaped, and now we will get to know these new civilization, the Fallen. I'm eager to see how the gameplay mechanics of this civilization actually are, because up to now we played with the Empire. Alright, so the traitor, this Magi, was actually a fallen, and he comes to consult with the Ageless Ones. I mostly do this, I hope you understand, in case people are just joining this series of armies for Armies of Exigo.
My lords, after too long away I am returning, although the timing is not what I would have preferred. Lord Kieran, we are duly impressed by your failures. Your failure to get to the stone, the heart of the void, Ruana's bane, is distinctly interesting. You had decades, inside the obsidian tower, with the thankless wizards to make it penalties. The last word he made, Ruana, a faint memory. It is a legacy I came very close to exploiting. You have wasted time. The Star Hands is nigh at hand. The great chariot is sweeping across the sky to align itself with the wheel of fire. It airs but once every 500 cycles. The stone will awaken. This Ruana knew. It is just as one of the Flamebringer had done 500 years ago with 40 our designs. Another wizard, not just any wizard. He had something of the aspect of the Dwarven. He is called Alaric de Ray, and he simply would not do the decent thing and die. Moreover, he uncovered some measure of my subterfuge. All this we know. We were not so foolish to put our faith solely in your ceaseless scheming. Here in the Underrealm, we have amassed an army the like of which the surface dwellers have never seen. Our power of thought and mind has subverted the insectivorous species that scurry in the dark. We have taken control of the Hive. Thousands upon thousands of their unborn are at our command. What would you have believed then in our four queens? We had bound them to our will and thus the Hive. But we have recently lost that total control. Although the queens still slumber, we are concerned they will awaken in full and our control will be lost. I see. Then my return is most fortuitous indeed. The time for subtleties having ended, I will re-establish control of the four queens, and by extension, lead the Hive against the humans. You have a clear understanding of the task at hand. There is no room for failure in this. None. The four queens must be pacified. The Hive army must be brought to heel. We must lead an army to the Mage Tower and claim the heart of the void, and we must do it before the alignment. Go. Our meeting awaits.
Alright, so a long and excellent cinematic for the game. Truly, Electronic Arts took the time, the developer team behind Armies of Exigo at least, took the time to create an excellent plot. Especially considering, especially now that I've seen that it has a more complex plot to it, the game. Now they need to recover this special stone, and apparently there's some kind of event that happens only every 500 years, and the Fallen need it for something. They need that stone. That's what the traitor was originally looking for during the human campaign. Some cycles later, notice that now it doesn't say some days later, so that's a nice uh, role-playing change for the game. Keran hunts for the insect queens in the darkness of the Underrealm. So that's how they call the what I was calling uh, last week the Underground. Underrealm.
Three of the four queens reside hereabouts, hidden within this system of caves and caverns.
We must hurry. The queens go in the daytime.
I must have a base. There are too many unknowns here. I have been too long away from the Underrealm. Construct a deformer.
All right, give me a second here, because unfortunately, if I don't put the stream in performance mode, there we go. The frame rate will be locked at 60 for me. There we go. Unlocked frame rate. Alright, now this civilization pretty much looks like Zerg. They look like Zerg. They may play like Zerg. We'll see about that. So yeah, they are mostly Zerg, but in a Warcraft, in a Warcraft 3 clone. So it even has Queens of the Swarm, just like Kerrigan. So
Out of my way.
let's see. Lead Karan to each of the nests. Well, notice that the interface changed, just like in StarCraft 2, Warcraft 3. The cursor changed, everything. So let's see what we have here. Control form, summoner form. The summoner is the builder unit of the Fallen. He may also transform to control form and provide control to the Fallen. Ahahaha, let's look at that. So the summoner unit, the basic worker unit, turns into the houses, the buildings responsible for increasing population cap. So the workers, not the workers, sorry, the harvesters, but these summoners, the ones which construct buildings, are the ones which increase population cap. So there are no farms, no houses, no camp, no nothing in this game. Let's see. Deformer corrupts the land, so other creatures may be built, so other structures may be built upon it. Can be upgraded. Also detects invisible units. Nice.
One of the queens must be awake. We must destroy her before she can
Right.
muster her strength.
Can you attack? Yeah, you are attacking. What's that? Hive Stinger. So yeah, it pretty much looks like the swordsman. Must be the basic unit that we should also be able to create. So, so it's a mixture between Protoss and Zerg, because since it has the creep, and we can only build upon the creep, the buildings don't require you to deform area. Freeze. Can freeze all units in an area for a period of time. Control form. Provides control. Population cap. Alright. Former Hive. Basic unit production building. That's all I need to hear. Freeze. Keran can freeze all units in an area. Nice. An interesting hero unit, but notice that a structure don't need a worker, don't need a summoner to be constructed. So this race is a mixture between Zerg and Protoss. Talk about innovation. So let's see here. Control form, let's see. So by turning that guy into control form, that will provide me with an increased population cap. Nice. Nice. And what do we have here? Nice, another rally point animation, another one for another animation for the bar, another one for those symbols. Nice, nice. The artistic department for this game should be proud of themselves. Hive Stinger, 100 HP. The Hive Stinger uses wings to fly, attacks air units only. So the basic unit can turn into a flying unit. The basic unit of this civilization. Cool. So let's go for another summoner. And let's see. Let's make sure we collect some wood. And that must be the slowest animation I've seen in this game. Doesn't matter. Alright. So this pretty practically pretty much look like the Zerg and play like the Zerg. Still, if I remember correctly, yeah, that was pretty weak. They are also created extremely fast. They are like Zerglings. Sorry, I knew I had to do that. Alright, so this guy's pretty tough. But he can take much more. Alright, need to make sure I have a lot of Zerglings. So what do we... Dark Fortress. I assume it must be this one. Right. Control form to increase population cap. Deformer corrupts the land so other structures may be built. Can be upgraded. Also detects invisible units. Nice, we don't need that for now. There we have one. We'll go for another Hive. See, the structures construct themselves. They don't need any worker unit to be created. So the race, consequently, is a mixture between Zerg and Protoss gameplay mechanics. As you can see, the units are extremely weak, at least up to now. These are pretty much like Zerglings. And they are not so useful to defend against the attacks that we are suffering. However, contrary to Zerg, these structures simply build themselves. The worker unit, differently to the human civilization, the Empire civilization, you firstly need the harvester to collect resources, but you also need the summoner, which also acts, and this is the primary innovation that this race introduces. The worker units are also the houses, the farms, whatever we may want to call it, but they increase the population cap. So it's an interesting change of pace. It's an interesting new mechanic that the second campaign introduces us. Order 3 summoners to transform into control group hives. Nice. And our new hero unit, the Traitor, Keran, can actually freeze a group of enemy units. Quite OP when you consider that the Empire campaign, the human race, civilization, the heroes didn't have those kinds of powers. We could simply blast the enemy with a fireball, but nothing like this. This can freeze a whole army. As you can see, I was quite slow, and only with the hero unit I'm able to withstand the assault of the underground creature. Certainly an interesting game mechanic. Let's see how these harvesters can actually fight. Interesting. The harvesters have almost 200 HP, while my main military unit has only 100, which is proof that this race is certainly a Zerg clone. I wonder if I can also turn the summoners back. Ah, yeah, they can turn into workers again. Nice. We'll go replace the harvesters and make sure we have more troops for the next assault. Indeed, population cap decreased. An interesting game mechanic. So let's try to complete the mission before we get wiped. Didn't know this race was so weird. So try to complete the mission. Unholy regeneration. Yes. I am pretty sure I was supposed to create an army right from the beginning, but yeah, yeah, yeah. Didn't expect to master a race right at the beginning of the campaign. Don't worry, don't worry.
We do not have enough gold.
Well, that's a problem.
The upgrade is complete.
I love, as I highlighted, how the worker unit has almost 200 HP, while the primary unit, the basic unit of this race, only has 100. I am pretty sure I should have done well though. We'll restart. Let's restart now. Yeah, we know. Let's go straight for the former.
Your design.
Let's turn this guy into control form. Let's go for a second summoner.
I shall not be beaten. I loathe this world.
And explore
Out of my way.
The upgrade is
right from the beginning of the mission.
Out of my way.
the knowledge
All those beings must be awake. We must destroy her before she can
We'll
muster
go
her
for
strength.
double hive. If we can. Yeah, we don't have enough wood, so let's make sure we do.
fortress are being attacked.
I shall not be beaten.
Nothing to worry about. Now, let's see here.
Make way.
They are severely injured.
They are still of some
Ah,
use. Bring them to our base. There they can be regenerated.
oh, an interesting feature.
The pathway to this queen leads through that precipice. Only the Hive Stingers cross it.
Aha, so we actually need...
Queen has been attacked.
We must safeguard the queen while I open the thought stream to her.
Aha. So units actually regenerate.
There's not enough wood.
This world will be mine.
The building is complete. We do not have enough Erazowr. They attack us.
They attack us. Yeah, right.
You crawl.
Let's go for a second hive. And where's this?
All shall kneel before me. The weak shall perish.
Let's begin. Well, no, that's
I
practically nothing.
this
I would be sending them to their death.
before me.
It can hold out for some more. See here.
All shall kneel before me.
Our units are being attacked.
Oh, damn.
All shall kneel before me. This world will be mine. I will crush their bones. All shall kneel before me.
Alright, so it also freezes my own units. Need to be careful. Alright. So I need at least 5 to repel their attacks. Well, let's see. They only cost 50 gold.
We do not have enough gold.
Let's try this.
I loathe this world.
You'll go back here. And you
Dangerous one.
will turn into control form. You two will come over here. How much until they kill the queen? Oh no, I have time. Let's save just in case. And let me do one thing, which is no, not load, because I will rename this as Empire Campaign Finale, just in case we lose the... No, I'll do that after I'm done. I don't want to...
The upgrade is complete.
Yeah, another great... Nice. If they attack my base, I'll be defenseless, though. Need to be careful. I'll go for...
We do not have enough gold.
Be mine. I must.
Should be more than enough to deal with those 3 guys. I still have time. So... want to make sure they don't attack my base and... leave me defenseless.
All shall kneel before me.
Damn, that guy has a really weird voice. That's for sure. Here we go. Alright. Let's see if this is enough. Control group 1. Let's go for... it uses mana, actually. Stinger... oh no. Damn. Well, it still had 20 HP. That was a nice calculation, I guess. It regenerates health pretty quickly, though. Nice. Wow. So every building here apparently is this unholy regeneration. So they pretty much act like this. The buildings regenerate.
This world will be mine.
And you recover some mana. Well, these guys guard the place. Different icons for the different stances. No. Retreat. That's why I was afraid, you see? On. I'll bring back the other guys. Am I clear? Alright. That's what. See, that's why I was afraid that it would. That I wouldn't be able to defend my base against these guys. Are they coming back? Yeah. Now. Need to make sure they don't destroy that nest. Let's see here. Land. It must be pretty much the first RTS that I've seen that the most basic unit of a civilization, of a race, whatever, actually can fly and attack flying. No, well, attack flying units. The Terran soldier in StarCraft 2 can, but that they can actually fly and become invulnerable to, say, the swordsman. This is pretty much the first one, at least of what I've played. I played pretty much a lot of RTS. So what I love about this game is that it doesn't hold your hand. You see that right at the first mission of the second campaign, you are being sieged by these units. You can only build the weakest units. So, oh, by the way, the structures, the hives even look like third structures. I think this will be more than enough to fend off those attacks. If this civilization actually had double building mechanics, per barrack unit, per hive in this case. Oh, we're running out of... how do they call it? It was full in the Empire campaign. Well, I don't know, of population cap, let's call it. Supply, yeah. Control form. Damn. It's a lot of enemies. Come on. Freeze them. I need to reach a point in which a single freeze it's enough for me to kill all of these enemy waves. There we go. Well, I almost, more or less, I was able to. I only lost 3 units. This cost 1 population cap, right? Yeah, 1. Yeah, it's pretty much like the Zerg. They only consume 1 population. They cost only 50 gold.
I must make haste.
While the Empire units, the swordsman was 90 gold, almost 100. So we need to pay attention to all of those things. Why? Because, for example, the Terran in StarCraft 2 or StarCraft 1 for that matter, it could build the Terran soldier, the basic unit, for um, 50 mineral. 50 mineral. Here it's 90 gold for the basic swordsman. So that's the first difference. I would also love to compare this race to the undead race from Warcraft. I can't remember if the ghoul from Warcraft 3 how much was it costed to produce it. How much it costs to be produced, the ghoul. I think it was total 50 gold. Could be. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I shall not be.
I mostly play human in Warcraft 3. StarCraft 2, yeah, I remember quite vividly. Alright. Let's go for another. Oh, we need at least some wood. 35 wood. However, in these early stages of the campaign, we can pretty much self-sustain with only gold. Because the units. Alright, here they come. Long. Nice. Now that looks like a swarm. Now that looks more like a swarm. Nice, nice. Now, the real challenge for this game. How are we supposed to not fall Zerg to these guys? It will be pretty difficult not to refer to them as Zerg. Alright. Now I see why the supper groups and control groups were so important for this game. We've already reached 3 control groups. And pretty fast, I must add. So now I see why the control groups and the supper group mechanic was so important for this game. Alright, now that's a nice swarm. So what are these called? Hive Stinger. Yeah, not the most creative name in the world. They could have, instead of Zerg, called them, I don't know, Org Flang, or something like that, some invented name, but they went for Hive Stinger. and let's call it. Do these guys actually regain health? Let's test our theory. 27, 28. Yeah, they slowly regain health at the base. Only when they are near the base. Nice. No. So, injured Zergs. As he told you, it will be difficult to not focus Zergs. Go fetch me some more wood. Let's explore the place a bit. Once I get attacked again, because that will. We are at full health and full mana. Let's see. Unholy regeneration. Unholy regeneration. Nice. They have such a small hit points pool that. Alright, not for long. Alright. Now that's more like it. 1, 2, and
I shall not be beaten.
damn, Electronic Arts certainly loved StarCraft. These are like the prehistoric Zergs. How were they called? It was described during during Heart of the Swarm. The Primal Zerg. These are the Primal Zergs. That's an actual spell. The Primal Zergs. This should be the Primal Zerg campaign. So let's go. Let's not stall any longer. I'll not use campaign 3 because that's the only way to remember to fix that horrible bug that I mentioned. Alright, there's nothing over here, so any attack will come from here. Alright, it wasn't that difficult. Yeah, I'm not good at exploring the map. I mostly play defense in most StarCraft matches and Warcraft 3 as well. That's why I'm not a pro. Alright. Look at them walk. Alright, so any attack will come from that direction, so there's no point in leaving a reserve.
I loathe this world.
Yeah, you move this world. You rule this world. Alright, so let's send troops over there. With the name Control Group 5. There we go. Let's explore these beautiful caverns. The Underrealm. I still need to familiarize still need to get to know the technical terms for the game. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Come on, priest. Them. We lost way too many units. So let's go.
I shall not be beaten.
Mm-hmm. Alright. But we have enough wood as to not worry about population cap. So let's go.
I loathe
So,
this world.
you'll be christened as the Primal Zerg. I hereby christen you as the Primal Zerg. So, my Primal Zerg attack,
I
but
shall
firstly,
not be beaten.
the hero unit will go to the front.
Out of my way. Make way.
Karan will go to the front so he's so slow though. So he can freeze the enemy unit.
This world will be mine. Out of my way. None shall oppose me by the lands of Morgoth, not far from the western marches of Norin.
Ooh, look
The
at that.
trade routes lying behind the caravans crisscross these lands. No doubt Graal's beasts are devastating the realm.
Here they come. Let them come.
Shall kneel before me.
Damn. Oh, need to be careful. Need to surround them. For the highest efficiency. Come on, surround them. Surround them and take them on one at a time. Nice. Anyway, now we have the shield on. 65, nice. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. We only lost a few units. So let's proceed to the first hive. I don't know. I'll explore everything. It's way too fun. Let's go over here. That must lead to that previous unconscious queen that we had to save. Hive Stinger ready. Don't you worry. We'll go for 2 summoners. Now that we have the good, yeah, that leads to the hive, that hive queen. So let's return over there. Oh, there's another road though. Let's see where this leads us. Oh, more enemies. Who would have thought? And what do we have here? A potion, maybe? For the hero unit? Could it be? Web amulet. Summons the spiders. Hello? Don't tell me the spiders crashed the game. $350. Ah, they are temporary. Though. Too good to be true. So we'll use those spiders to go ahead and suicide themselves. Well, can I turn both of them at the same time? Yeah, I can. Nice. And nice. So, let's use our spider to explore. Don't know why I can only select 2 at a time. We'll do this second squadron of spiders. Go over there. And this over here. Alright. Oh, they are pretty strong though. I should have named this chapter of the series Insect Warfare. They attack us. Careful. Freeze them. What was the hotkey for freeze to the Q? Everything seems to be there. The summon expired. Cool. We'll send these guys away. Damn, it will be difficult to defend our base in future missions on early stages with units this weak. Come on, surround them. Oh, you've already killed. Oh, nice, you're pretty fast. Hostile Queen. No, first we'll go for the threats. Damn, we're out of mana. That was bound to happen. No, no, don't attack that thing. Here. Help these poor guys, these poor little guys that are doing everything they can. Can't freeze them. Oh wait, we are supposed to destroy that? Wait. Weren't we supposed to protect the queens? Wait. Maybe I was overwhelmed by the initial change of civilizations. So, what am I doing? Quests here. The insect queens. Guide Karen to each of the unconscious insect queens. Kill the unconscious insect queen. Karen must survive. Karen must reestablish the mental link with the insect queens before they regain consciousness. So, let me see if I get this right. The enemy was trying to destroy the unconscious queens. And I have the same target as they do. Then why did I bother to protect the first insect queen right here? Well, doesn't matter. There are some things in life which are meant to remain a mystery for all of us. So, alright, you'll come right here. Here, unit production stop. So, yeah, we can target the new can target too. So, oh, so those guys are the one producing these pesky guys. Now I understand. Alright. It was nice to see the creation process of those things. One lonely guy up there.
This world will be mine. I shall not be beaten.
Alright. It was simpler than I had thought. Far simpler. Yeah, I know, but I love to do overkill strategies for my campaigns. So, well, we need to destroy this thing. No. Of course. This one's the ally. It's blue. So that one was actually meant to be protected. And these are meant to be destroyed. Alright. I see now. Oh no, this is another ally. And this as well. So what do we do? Can we attack it? Wait. Maybe done. Kill the unconscious insect queen. Guide Karen to each of the unconscious insect queens. Kill the unconscious insect queen. So maybe I don't have to
This world,
destroy this.
I must provide this good time. The thought stream has been re-established.
We
Oh.
must summon more supply.
Oh, right. Nice, it's green, so it's mine. Alright, so these were allied. I should have done that before uh, simply killing every other insect. So we simply need to guide Karen to this one. Alright, there you have it, gentlemen. The first mission for the Fallen campaign of Armies of Exigo. We've acquired some important information about this race, the Fallen. So this is Karen's race, the traitor, and it's nice to see, nice to know that the plot between the three campaigns
We must summon more supply.
apparently, and at least between these two, the Empire and the Fallen campaign, are linked, absolutely linked. An excellent way of creating a cohesively developed campaign in which each campaign has
This world
a
will be
correlation
mine.
to the next one.
I must make haste. We
Huh?
have arrived in good time. The thought stream has been re-established. It is confirmed. Something I suspected from the beginning. The Hive Queens could not have defeated the combined powers of the Ageless Ones on their own. Some other dark magic is at work here, some contrivance to thwart our plans. Perhaps we shall find the answer with the last queen.
All right. Nice. Let's continue. Hostile Queen. Yeah, notice that my profile changed due to that problem that I described at the beginning of the stream. Let's see now. Mission number 2, The Last Queen. 6 cycles, days, later, Dark Elves have captured the 4th Queen. Didn't know there were Dark Elves in this game. Nice. And one thing I'm noticing is that in the center of the map here that you are watching in 4:3 aspect ratio, I am also watching it in that aspect ratio. Notice how EA took the time to create the different kingdoms of this universe. Nice. That one up there, Tionia, must be the beast. I am deducing. I am just speculating. Tionia must be the beast's realm. That one over there at the north. So let's go.
The last queen is not here.
It would appear there are other players in this great game.
By whom?
Me.
Lord Karen.
Dark elves. They decided to play a dangerous game with us. They have breached the nest and stole away the grubs and the queen. The daughter of the queens can only be the result of elven interference, one of their cursed matriarchs.
We must recover the queen. They will be dealt with when the queen returns. Construct a base among these ruins. Deploy a soul trap. The spirits of our enemies will serve us. So be it.
Is it my idea or the voice of Karen changed? Alright, so these are combined resources. They have gold and gems. I don't know how these. Let's go for it. We have one hide and incubator. Nice. Faster reflexes. Nice. Harvesters, stingers, creatures. Tough carapace. Grace armor for harvesters. Hive stingers. Hive speeders, kickers, etc. Improved metabolism. Movement speed. Speed. Well, that was fast. What is that? Dark Elf Nightmare? Shadow Walker? Ah, but we have the Hive Spitter.
We do not have enough gold.
The Dark Elves' attack upon us was treachery, but treachery we met with the might of our army. Their captured souls will serve us well in our inevitable victory.
Stay your hand, Lord Karen. I did not come to battle with you, but rather to have words with you.
I am at a disadvantage, lady. You know me, but I do not recall having met you.
I am Domina, Princess Royal of the House of Malakane, ruler of the Deep Elves. You are in my realm. Do not think that we are so unaware of who and what you are.
Be that as it may, it isn't a princess I seek, but a queen. You have the mother of the hive. I want her back.
I don't have your grub queen. Nor do we of the Deep Elves care about your campaign against the surface dwellers. No, I haven't interfered in your schemes, but I am aware of who has.
Continue.
Lord Shighton of the House Seldorn set his minions about stealing the Hive Queens. He wishes to possess a weapon with which he can oppose me and my house. I propose an alliance. I want Seldorn destroyed. You want your queen.
You would think that I need an alliance with you?
Perhaps not. But I tell you this. Shighton is no fool. Alone, you will not be able to vanquish him. Were he to seize the throne of the Deep Elves, he will take his word to you and your ageless ones, of which we know.
Very well, princess. For now.
Alright. Kill Lord Shaiton. Dana must survive. Allies. Well, if he tries to suicide.
The upgrade is complete.
Alright. So many things to assimilate in so little time.
We do not have enough gold.
So the game features a dark elf race, just like in Baldur's Gate 2. And Baldur's Gate 1 for that matter.
All shall kneel before me.
Still, I'm not sure if this will be a playable race later. For example, Warcraft 3 had the Naga faction, the Naga race, but afterwards, after you played the campaign, they weren't playable at all, the Naga. So maybe this is that kind of situation. Is there any forest here? Yeah, there's one over
Ageless one.
roll form. This should pretty much increase our army's quality. Upgrade our army's quality.
The upgrade is complete.
Well, fortunately, now we have a decent unit, the Hive Speeder, at least has 230 hit points and better damage. So yeah, I'll not be worrying about losing one unit and losing the game. Nice to see.
This world will be mine. Make way!
Improved metabolism, movement speed of hive speeders. Yeah, they certainly need it. 15 wood, good to go. Yeah, this race can't be played with only one barracks, especially since the human race has, the Empire race has two double production barracks. So if we pretend to create a Zerg army, we'll need a lot of hide. Alright, so far so good. The fact that Electronic Arts took the time to create a cohesively developed campaign, series of campaigns, makes the game's story richer than the. This was the main flaw that I uh, highlighted about the Lord of the Rings, War of the Ring, which I fully played. As the first Warcraft 3 clone during this series of streams. So this game not only fixes, not only has more races, it has a better developed story. It has a better developed plot. The plot is cohesively developed. All of the campaigns have a cohesive relationship between them. This game pretty much fixes and perfects, improves the flaws that the other Warcraft 3 clones have. Basic defensive building can be upgraded. Alright, let's build some of them just in case our friends. Essential building allows the collective unit experiencing. Alright, soul trap. I'm still not sure what. Collective unit experiencing. So the experience. Remember that in this game, even the most basic units level up, which shows us the Warcraft 3 RPG heritage that these games have. But I've never seen such an interesting game mechanic. That's for sure. In these Warcraft 3 clones, of course. So this soul trap building, let's hope the queen is not suiciding. Where's that? Where is that? It's the queen, no, the princess, whatever she is. Alright, we should be launching our attack soon. I'll take that as a win.
All shall kneel before me.
Alright, the base is barely defended, but it is defend. It has a defense against enemy attacks, so we'll proceed and go. Completed objectives, build a soul. So, listen to this. The units in this game share, in this faction, actually share their experience apparently with that soldier. Soldier collects the soul of killed enemies. The more souls collected, the more experience systematic controllers of the fallen army. The fallen army are dangerous in hands of experienced henchmen.
Foul magic. The plants look to them. They are base made. They must be destroyed.
Alright. We needed to do
None shall oppose me.
a bit of
All shall kneel before me.
gardening, garden cleaning over there. Let's
This world will be mine. I must make
well,
haste.
there's our allies.
None shall oppose me.
Another thing this game does very
I
well is
must
to
make
introduce
haste.
a lot of
None shall
allies.
oppose
The
me.
conflict
I
looks
must make haste.
and feels
The weak shall perish.
real.
We can make use of the raw materials in this cavern, Lord Garin.
None shall oppose me.
How? Of course, by constructing a second base, I guess.
All shall kneel before me. Out of my way. I must make haste.
Maybe this is a shortcut to get to the enemy's base. I think no other
Out of
exit.
my way.
The south. Oh! Here they are. Gather 1000 experience points in the soul trap. Fallen units level up collectively. Notice the same types of units are always the same level. Fallen units gain a training only if the soul trap is set. Ah. Do we have any reinforcements? Yeah, we're gonna. Alright. Looks like I underestimated the enemy. Sorry for that.
I shall not be beaten.
Alright, let's go ahead
Out of my way.
and explore the place. Let's kill those.
Loathe this. I can smell the intrigues of the elfin priestess in this room. Her stench mocks it with her foul magic. The plants look to them. They are base made. They must be destroyed. None shall oppose me. I must make haste.
Let's go back and regain health this time. We don't want to waste any more units. Let's see that. What was the other objective? Lotus the queen, to use a queen. Can must survive. Rivalry. Killer Shadow Domina must survive. Alright. They are disputing the leadership. Where is she? There she is. Ah. She looks pretty safe. So, yeah. Alright. Are our bases connected so we can send reinforcements? Just in case the situation gets out of hand. I think pretty much she has everything under control on her end. Population. We are short on population. On population cap.
I shall not be beaten.
Didn't I have 4? Oh yeah, here's the other one. Oh. Go back to collect. Ah, these guys need some wood. Yeah.
I prepare the way.
I need at least one guy collecting wood. Double control form change. Ah, nice. I love being attacked in a flank that I didn't know even existed, but that's my fault. Head control form. So maybe if I follow that path, it will lead me.
All shall kneel before me.
It will lead me to the enemy's base.
None shall oppose me.
All right.
I
Ah.
loathe this world. I must make haste. None shall oppose me.
I want to measure
I must make haste.
how far the
This
enemy
world
is
will be mine.
from our base. It's pretty much a connected circle between the three of us.
I must make haste. Out of my way.
Or not.
Make way.
Right, so
I must make haste.
we are not connected, as you can see. The map on the map over there in the lower right corner of the screen. Alright, more of these annoying plants. We'll see. And we go back to the same. So they simply took another way to confuse us. Anyway, they are coming from there. I think I've already cleared that
All shall kneel before me.
place. Yeah. Or not. And why? They are also coming from there. Come on, make haste. One at a time. Where are these guys coming from? I need to find out. Maybe it's that base that... More food.
The weak shall perish. Cower before me.
They've got another army. Alright. Alright, so it's not a 2v1 in our favor, it's a 2v2 because the enemy has 2 bases. We need to breach through their defenses. Come on. Then we need more units. sure I'll be able to make it. We will if we concentrate the firepower. Maybe. 1, 2, 3. Ah, our allies. How convenient. Nice of you to appear. Let's let our allies take some of the damage. Nice. Nice to see the artificial intelligence help for a change. Need to balance the production. There we go. Oh no 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 no! You don't get to kill my meat shells. We need reinforcements. Let's send our guy back to the base just in case he's killed. And I lose the campaign again. Alright, my guys kill faster, apparently, than my allies' units. Must be due to the upgrades. But fortunately, with our forces combined, we will be able to take this first base from the enemy. Let's go for the unit production buildings. Alright, so the main base is connected to this one. They are coming from the southeast. Let's see if we can push. Wait. Alright, so they are coming from the southeast, and here we have a shortcut that leads to the enemy's base. Alright, so they are coming from here. Alright, so to the north we have the standard path, and yeah, they are coming from the south. Where are my reinforcements? They are. Alright. Yeah, that's the enemy's base. But I don't have enough. Well, maybe I can. Let's see. No, 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 no. No, that's a huge army. Oh, no, no, no. We need to regroup and bring more troops to the fray. But the important thing is that they won't be able to attack our base as long as we have this choke point here. Let's go for the second base. That'll take a while to construct. Let's return this guy over here. Let's balance the production. Oh. And that way should lead a... Oh, Our allies are attacking. Let's see. So let's attack now. Let's try. Now that I have at least a full army. Alright, so the artificial intelligence, our allies, actually stopped attacking through that longer path. Nice. I need my hero units, that's for sure. I don't think it will be enough to breach these base defenses. No, they have some kind of special aura that protects the units. Yeah. No. That's why I saved. Yeah, it's not enough. Not enough, I need more troops. Control form, go ahead. We need higher population cap, so we can continue. Let's go for more units. I would love to know what that aura means. Maybe an increased buff in armor or attack. Well, doesn't matter. I need to be ready to repel the next attack that will surely come through here. There we go. Population cap increase. Now rally point. Second rally point. And we are again at population. Is the base finished? No. Not yet. Let's save some time and create the workers at our first base. I wonder if these dark elves civilization will actually be playable. They're attacking our allies. Alright, our allies seem to be doing pretty well, that's for sure. So I don't need to worry about the objective of losing my allies. Look at that. Our allies also have that defensive or offensive buff, I still don't know. But that race, the Dark Elves, I don't think it's playable in the game. It's just like the Naga in Warcraft 3, which you could play during the campaign with Illidan, but then it wasn't a playable race in Frozen Throne. Yeah. Is population cap. Yeah. Two control groups. Let's go for the first supper group. And we are at half full population. I don't think it will be enough. Definitely not to breach that base. Let's try, though. Just in case. Let's go. Let's go ahead. See if we can breach the enemy's defense. Damn, that hero unit is so slow. Alright, let's go for a freeze. Right there. Second freeze. Damn. Need to be careful that they don't kill my hero unit. It will be all over. Alright, no more freezes. One at a time. What are you doing? Go here. Alright. Much better. Oh. I also have reinforcements. Yes. One more freeze. Let's see. Damn. Yeah. No. No. It's way too... There are ways too many of them. We need more troops. Maybe wait for our ally to attack. They could spare us some troops. That thing doesn't look like a dark elf at all. But the interesting part of this race is the fact that those summoners are also used as buildings as houses, and that the experience the units get is collective. All of them are level 4. An interesting twist for the gameplay mechanics of a Warcraft 3 clone. Extremely interesting. Units share experience, although the human race, the initial campaign that we've been showcasing during last week, they certainly didn't share experience, and it was pretty much the classic human basic or tutorial learning gameplay mechanics for a race. So let's see here. One thing for sure, we don't need any defense at our base now that we have cleared that first enemy. Oh, are our allies attacking? I'm pretty sure that should be more than enough to take the base. So here we go. Here we go.
I loathe this world.
Where is he? And this, the most important thing, that Lord Terran, who is actually the traitor from the last campaign, the human campaign, tells us that EA took the time to create a cohesively developed series of campaigns. Now we are using the same traitor that we had fought during the human campaign. And yet another interesting thing that the Lord of the Rings, War of the Ring, is the one thing I complained about, and the reason why I qualified the Lord of the Rings, War of the Ring with a B and not an A, is that it didn't have a cohesively developed campaign. Missions had nothing to do. There was no relationship between each other. Let's go for the unit production buildings. Let's see if we can. Need to be extremely. Oh, what's that? I'll not reset. We destroyed a big part of the enemy space. Damn.
All shall kneel before me.
If I remember correctly, we could heal
None shall
the units at the base.
None shall oppose me. I must make haste.
Alright. Let's heal our units and go back for another assault.
Your desire.
All dog shall kneel before me.
The upgrade is complete.
Alright, we didn't lose a big part of our army. I still retain a whole group survived. So let me check something for a second. There we go. Yeah, we're good to go. Yes, I've been telling you the game has no multi-screen support. However, don't worry,
This world will be mine.
I'm
None
looking
shall
at chat.
oppose me. I shall not be beaten.
Our ally is attacking again, so this should be.
All shall kneel before me.
It's an easy mission. That's
I
for sure.
shall not be beaten. I must make haste. None shall oppose me out of my way. I must make haste.
Alright, I need to be ready once our allies attack
Out of my way. Make
to
way.
support them and finish them off. Now we'll go and finish them off.
I must make haste.
Yeah, they won't be able to survive this onslaught.
I loathe
However, let's
this
let
world.
our ally take the damage. Second patrol group, supper group. Let's go for it. This time, I think they will be able to withstand the combined assault of our forces. Here we go for a freeze. Okay. Alright. Kill Lord Triton. Apparently everything's done. Completed objectives. Now we need to destroy the rest of the enemy force. Yeah. There we go. Pretty much that is game. Invulnerable. What? I think that must be our queen, our primal third queen that we were supposed to rescue. Hello. Karen must survive. Gather 100 experience. The lost insect queen. Here it is, our insect queen. Let's see here.
Was this as good for you as it was for me? You see, Lord Karen, some alliances can be most beneficial. Your Hive Queen is returned, her grubs as well, all unharmed.
And the contender to your throne, princess, let us not forget his fate.
It is a fate to be shared by all who would raise hand against me. So, with your queen in hand, you will wage your war against the surface dwellers?
You would make another offer, princess?
You sense correctly. Even with the Hive at your command, the surface dwellers are resourceful and tenacious. The old alliances have been reforged, and the Wizard Prince Ulrich seeks even now to break the back of the tribes. We of the houses are no friend to the world above. Let us forge a stronger pact.
And what are your terms?
I know what you want, what you seek. Take it. We of the Underrealm care little for the schemes of dead races, but leave this world to me.
I must consult with the ageless ones. We shall go before them and hear their words. They await us even now.
Nice. So there you have it, gentlemen. The second mission for the Fallen campaign. Let's proceed. I am pretty curious how this turns out. Interlude number 2. Dark Alliance. 9 cycles, remember, days. Later, Karan brings Domina before the Ageless Ones. Yeah, one thing. The term Surface Dwellers, as far as I remember, it was first used in Baldur's Gate 1. So I deduce that the people who developed this game must have loved Baldur's Gate 1. It's the term that Byconia, another Dark Elf, and the rest of the Dark Elves use in Baldur's Gate in the Dungeons and Dragons universe of Baldur's Gate, the Forgotten Realms, the Sword Coast, used to refer to the humans actually. So the game has a perfectly polished lore, an excellent world building lore. The Council of Magi, the Beasts. This Fallen campaign is especially uh, important since it's the main plot, because now we know why all of the races on the surface are fighting and the humans are unaware of. It's that special stone which apparently holds a lot of power, and now we know that the Fallen are from outer space because the Dark Elves apparently are the ones that want to rule underground. So let's see.
What treachery is this, Karen? You dare to bring one of the Dark Elves to the core?
There was no betrayal. We of the ruling house of the Deep Elves have known of this place for centuries, though we did not seek it out. I come to you with an offer of treaty. Allegiance in your war against the surface dwellers.
Her alliance would speed our efforts. The enmity the Deep Elves have toward their cousins is a weapon we may wield. The Dreamer will not look favorably upon this, Karen. Time grows increasingly short. The stone is already stirring. We feel it rousing from its long slumber. There is no time to consort with her.
My people know of this legend of your stone. It reaches back some 500 years.
Royal Flamebringer used the power of the stone to defeat us.
It is said that he sealed the stone with 3 glyphs, ensorcelled stamps that you have not been able to defeat. Ruanan took the secret of the seals to his grave.
She knows much, more than is wise for her to know. She will make a useful tool for our devices. Princess, we are an ancient and noble race, the Fallen. We are from another plane. Throughout the ages we have wandered from world to world, dimension to dimension, consuming each world, making them an extension of our own dark plane of existence.
I begin to see, Karen. This Heart of the Void is a powerful artifact. You will use it to turn this world into your own, to draw it into the fabric of your home dimension.
Does this displease you, Princess?
No. Your world, I suspect, is like unto this one, the Underrealm.
It is. But in order to use the stone, the secret of Rowan's seals must be uncovered. And the one place to do this are the human lands.
A daunting task.
Lead our forces to the northern frontier of Noran and strike at them. It is there the tomb of Rowan resides.
Then this is a most fortuitous alliance, fell lords. I understand the language of the dead. At his grave, I will uncover the secret of Ruanan's seals.
We come now to the price of this allegiance.
Give me an army to destroy the dwarves. Give me this army, and you shall have what you desire, ageless ones.
Done and done, Princess. But remember, we do not suffer failure.
Tell me, be honest with yourselves, gentlemen. Tell me if there's nowadays world building of this quality in any of the modern shitty uh, multiplayer scam that we fight every day on this channel. Tell me if the scam of Fortnite, the filth of Rust, all of those disgusting multiplayers could have ever dreamed of having this quality in world building. Tell me, how can someone honestly believe that modern games have this amount of world building? No, it's easier to create a shitty MOBA like League of Legends and eliminate base building, kill an entire genre, the real-time strategy genre. Uh, don't bother in creating a story. Don't create, not creating a cohesively developed series of campaigns, not doing world building. See how much quality we've lost due to the gaming illiterates that I mention every day on this stream. Notice how we've lost a lot of quality. Games have lost a lot of quality, and we suffer because of it. We suffer because of the gaming illiterates. Notice how there's no showcase of this genre. It's dead. The genre is dead, the real-time strategy genre. We must not allow it, and so we continue. Third mission, the Dwarven Gate. 12 cycles later, Domina leads the fallen army into the dwarf realm. The dialogues, the cutscenes, so much quality, so much untapped potential the RTS
Princess,
genre has.
the grace of Lord Heron that has brought you command of the Hive Army. You must reach the surface within. Failure is not tolerable.
Between us and the surface dwellers are the dwarves.
Mhm.
We are already in their realm. They are mortal enemies to the deep elves. But remember, my failure is your failure. The ageless ones will have your head as readily as mine.
Your view is nothing to the fallen. Their only significance. They are between us and our goal.
They do in fact stand between you and your goal. More so than even the ageless ones know.
What do they have to oppose us?
This realm is the last of the dwarf strongholds. Here King Thurveld remains, keeping guard over the stone gate, our door to the surface. The gate is more than mere stone and steel. It was constructed by magical means centuries ago to entomb the creatures of the Underrealm, to banish my people.
We will destroy the gate.
The gate is protected by the magic of the elves, fed by the power of a sanctuary. The sanctuary has to be destroyed for the gate to be unmade.
We will destroy the sanctuary.
We will. Set your forces to constructing a base. From here we shall push the dwarves into the darkness and break the stone gate.
All right. Is that a hive? No, I still can't construct a hive. Dark Fortress Deformer. Is this a Deformer? Yeah. Now I have
Feel misery.
Princess Lumina, curse 3, curse is the target 3, the curse 3
I
attacks.
head towards victory.
Mana depletion. Domina casts mana depletion, takes mana from the target unit and caster applies it. Necromancy. Alternate. Yeah, but I still can go for the
The
high.
light is our enemy.
Necromancy. Alternatively, raises a bone warrior or bone archer from a slain enemy. Autocast off. Let's turn it on. Nice. So the game has autocast. Yeah, it had it with the
All will feel misery.
curse 3. Can we curse something here? There we
Spread the
go. So,
darkness.
if I understand correctly, these trees will.
You'll be run to the ground, Elf Witch. We will chase you back to the pit from which you came.
Weak dwarves. Your bones will rot in these caverns.
You crawl, Erazowr.
Alright.
It was hard fought. We will use our harvesters in battle. They can grab and hold small creatures with their claws.
Curious.
Or better yet, use our new tree friends.
Power above all.
I need to remember not to.
The building is complete. You crawl.
Ooh, I need to remember not to turn every tree. No, to turn. Not to turn every tree into a cursed tree, so I can defend my base. So I need to make sure I don't consume every tree. Let's go for a second hive, and you two will turn into control form. Yeah, I'm at population cap 100. They are only good for some minutes. Oh, and I had to fight them in the previous mission so much. Let's go for a second harvester. Oh damn! I still need the structure which causes you to be able to share experience between all units. Are there water physics? Some things have water physics, others don't. Incubator, yeah, we need an incubator. The upgrades. And the soul trap, it looks called. So, there we go. Lightning Spire now. We don't need it. Deformer corrupts the land, other structures when real. No, that's an expansion. So that's pretty much more than enough. Go hibernate, do whatever you love to do, you like to do in that form, in control form. Incubator. Yeah, we are working. We are working on it. All right. I was pretty slow, but maybe I'll be able to compensate now that I have more resources and an increased population cap. Damn, the incubator is slow. So,
Resistance is pointless. I head towards victory.
I've certainly never seen a game such as Baldur's Gate Describe dark elves. You have tentacles. I knew this was gonna happen. We all knew it.
Move aside.
Then no, 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 don't die, don't die. Please tell me I've saved. Please tell me I've saved. I think I didn't. Well, let's restart. Here we go again. I hate it when that happens. Alright.
All will feel misery. I head towards victory.
Want to make sure I will not get attacked from this side. I don't know why I have the impression that I will be attacked from this south. Nice to know. I love how every Warcraft 3 clone shows you the classic gold mine icon in the minimap instead of changing it. It's like an unmentioned rule that
The light is our enemy.
You'll be run
they
to the
must do
ground,
so.
Elf Witch. We will chase you back to the pit from which you came.
Weak dwarves. Your bones will rot in these caverns. All will feel misery. Power above all. Leave none.
Another big problem with this scenario is
Hard fought. We will use our harvesters in battle. They can grab and hold small creatures with their claws.
Curious.
I think I explored too much.
I head towards victory.
It would have been way too much. There we go. Quickly. Hive. At once.
As you desire.
Second hive. At once. Summoner.
Resistance is pointless. Move aside.
Leave the princess over there so she can use the trees.
You desire. I prepare the way with haste. Ageless one. You call.
Yeah.
You desire. You call.
We crawl. Yeah.
Ageless one.
We need incubator as fast as
As you desire. You desire. The upgrade is complete.
Come on.
The building is complete.
There we go.
The building is complete.
Just in case I'll go for some lightning spires.
With haste. As you desire.
And soul trap. I don't know. Maybe I can get attacked from the south, so the soul trap will be okay. Oh, but that looks Pathfinder 2 here. Here. Drop on. And we don't need another harvester for the wood, I assume. How much were these? 15 wood. Yeah. Well, I will go for another one, just in case. Alright, nice.
The light is our enemy.
Alright, that should be more than enough. Sorry, but back in the day, this was the normal thing. To reset. And yeah, we do it again. And we don't waste time calling people knobs and all that. We simply restart and begin again. That's how hardcore, old school gamers play. I wonder if in a skirmish map we actually begin, if we play the Fallen, underneath the ground. Alright, shared experience, remember. The unit from this. There we go. Not so fast. This time I'm far more prepared. I don't know how to repair buildings of this faction. Can you repair, sir? Or the summoner repairs them? I think the summoner. Alright. Alright, since these are summons, we'll use them to explore the map and also harass the enemy a bit. Put some pressure on them. Oh, remember. Oh no, that's right. Repair by themselves slowly, but they repair by themselves. So let's use this.
Look you there. That artifact is from the riches of vile King Thurveld. His treasury must be nearby. Move. We must find it.
Alright, 500 gold. Nice. Find the dwarf treasury. Collect all treasures. Here they come. Alright, we prevented another attack. Dwarf Warrior, I've never seen this unit. We are looking at a lot of, I don't know if they are modified races for the campaign only, or all of these are actually playable. It will be quite interesting to see if they are just like the Naga, as I've been mentioning in Warcraft 3, that is not playable, even though it's a fully developed race for the campaign. And this. We have more population cap increase. We have access to level 2 damage, as well as tough carapace level 2, I assume. This summon is pretty good. It lasts for a lot of time, that's for sure. Alright, more dwarves. They are quite tough. Even the dwarf shooter, the archers, have 250. That's a lot for a ranged unit for this gameplay system. For the gameplay system this game has. That's a lot. 250 for a ranged unit. 150 hit points, that is. for a ranged unit. I still sense that we'll be attacked from the south, but
Power above
I
all.
wonder if maybe then we get access
Spread the
to the
darkness.
advanced Dark Elves units. Just in case, gentlemen, today I will stay for roughly 20-25 more minutes and call it a day. Right? It will not be a 4 hour,
Move
3
aside.
hours. I primarily do that so you don't stay in case you have to do some other things when I am about to finish the stream. So it happens to me a lot, so I don't like my viewers suffering it as I do. Alright, we have another.
Resistance is pointless.
Yeah, she's
My
out of
opponents
mana.
will be crushed.
We're pretty much out of mana. I didn't expect the twist to play as another unit after uh, learning that Lord Terran was actually a fallen. Hive Stinger. Oh, more dwarves. Togoba. Togoba. What's the Togoba? They're called. Ah, it's the enemy's faction. Togoba. Bam. I hate when that happens. You must construct additional pylons for classic. Nice. Course carapace. Alright.
Power above all.
Mhm.
Move aside. My opponents will be crushed.
Prepare the way. Ageless
Yeah.
one.
Please, prepare the way. Go ahead.
All will feel misery. Resistance is pointless.
The upgrade is complete.
Nice. So the way should be resumed. Yeah. Here we go.
All will feel misery. Move aside.
I prepare the way. You desire.
I never expected this game to be so good. I simply can't understand, first of all, why the real-time strategy genre is dead. But secondly, how all of these Warcraft 3 clones are being ignored.
Power above all.
What an excellent game, and what a shame that newer generations will never
Resistance is pointless.
experience this
I
genre
head towards victory.
due
Power
to its
above all.
premature death at the
Take heed.
hands.
Earth elementals, the dwarf lords use the force of the very ground we stand upon against us.
Oh, I guess I've unlocked phase 2.
We must summon more supply.
Feel misery.
These guys will gain health really
The
fast.
light is our enemy.
Look at that. Yeah, but as I was telling you,
My
the
opponents will be crushed. I head towards victory.
it's a shame.
Lead.
I can't understand how the real-time strategy genre is dead at the hands of the MOBA genre.
Resistance is pointless.
Excellent. We can go for 2 summoners this time.
disintegrate.
My
Love
opponents will
to
be crushed.
explore
Move aside. My opponents
the
will be
caverns
crushed.
to the south.
Move aside.
Prepare the way.
Spread the darkness. Move aside. My opponents will be crushed.
Yeah, I need to remember to save more often.
I head towards victory. Move aside. My opponents will be crushed. I head towards victory.
You know, Americans and English speaker friends, I'm not native,
I head towards
but I know
victory.
it's standard side. That this must be an interesting variation
Move
of the
aside.
term, probably an older one. It's extremely interesting for me as a translator to see that. Maybe it's Old English, Shadow Knight, maybe it's Old English.
Spread the darkness.
What are these guys?
My opponents will be crushed. Spread the darkness.
Alright,
My
let's go
opponents
back.
will be crushed.
And we should yeah, true. Forgot about that control point. I need to remember that. What was I gonna do? Yeah, right. Another upgrade? No, they are full upgrade, at least what we are permitted, allowed to develop.
Power above all.
Alright.
Upgrade is complete.
Mm-hmm.
We do not have enough gold.
That would be 4 and 4, 8 more Hive Stinger.
Resistance is pointless.
And look at all of this. All of this base building has been lost, creating your defensive structures, managing the economy, everything. Well, you have a bit of economy management in League of Legends and the rest of the MOBA scam. By the way, I will prepare a MOBA, an offline MOBA special section for
All will feel
all those
misery.
of you who travel and may have no internet connection in a plane, on a plane or something like that. I'll have an offline MOBA recommendations later down, um, later this year. Later this year. Uh, I have
Move
been
aside.
working with that for some time now, and I wanted to
I
showcase
head towards
my
victory.
piece of work. You'll find it most interesting, I'm sure of that, especially if you have the same mindset as I do, that online gaming has
The light is our enemy.
turned into a travesty.
My opponents will be crushed.
Our units are
Aside.
I would have never imagined that. See why I was being so careful. Right, we go back to the work. Control forms. What? Ah, yeah. That wasn't my main army. I forgot. They only destroyed one structure, which will replace easily. Up to now, this fallen campaign has been easy. It's the early stages of the campaign, even though I had two wipes, I think, as well. Yeah, but mostly due to the fact that I didn't know what to do at all, and left the base unprotected. From here, so a full group will be there. Another one here. But this is the important thing, the important message that my streams have, and I always love to at least deliver it to one person. The real-time strategy genre is dead, and just as this genre is dead nowadays, more genres will die if we don't do something, and we don't stop this plague that Fortnite turned into. Fortnite, Rust, all of this. Notice how all of this filth because they are filth. Notice how all of this filth
Move aside. I head towards victory. My opponents will be crushed.
becomes 100% irrelevant after some months. In case of Fortnite, it lasted for some more years. But take, for example, Fall Guys, the other Filth, how was it called? Among Us.
Move aside.
Most what I call social
Move
media
aside.
games. Look
I
at them,
head
how
towards
they
victory.
have extremely high spikes in
My
revenue
opponents
for
will be crushed.
game developers, but then they, more often than not, they die so quickly, and that's simply
Resistance is pointless.
because those games
I head towards
don't have
victory.
a truly
Spread the
engaging
darkness.
gameplay system.
I head towards victory.
All of the game's premise is revolves around social media, streamers, stupid ideas, stupid dances,
Power above all.
and yeah, before you tell me that I must have been
Leave none
the most boring person at college, yeah, I was. Of what you Americans call college.
Spread the darkness. My opponents will be crushed.
Alright, we breached their defenses. Let's go for a two-pronged attack.
Resistance is pointless.
And we have a supper group. Yeah. Right, a second location for our base. Floor over there, and you come over here. Come back here. Let's go for Alright, I'm not going to get attacked from the south. Now that I've explored the place. Can we get a second base? Just in case. Summoner. Yeah, the attacks are coming from the north. Alright, so what's in this
Look,
eastern
we are
cabinet?
near the Dwarven treasury.
So the treasure, while the treasure... Oh, damn. Oh, God. Oh, God. 4 stone guardians need to be extremely organized. Let's make sure the hero unit takes a bit of damage. She has 700 HP pool. What are you doing? What are you doing? What did I do? What's that? Here. Alright. Let's set up a forward position. But I could get attacked from the north over there. So. Or not. No. Not at all. More treasure. 500 gems. Yeah, pretty much you can see we are not using gems. Right now we can't build any unit yet that consumes gems. Alright, here we have another path. Let's see here. Alright, we are at population cap, so we haven't lost anything. Excellent. Once I have a base right here, I'll be able to heal all of those weakened units. Let's keep those guys over there.
All will feel misery.
No. Let's grab those 3 and explore that passive. Two more summoners here. You can also turn into control form. Yeah, nothing to see here. All of the attacks will come from the north. Pretty much we've explored the whole southern region of this map, so very good to go. My units must have a lot of experience by now. Level 4. Nice. Oh, we'll soon have. What I wanted to do is grab this guy, and since the Hive Stinger only takes 15 wood, we'll redirect those 2 over here. Nice, he's ready, they are already healing. Sorry, but I need to be cautious, I barely survived last assault. This is how real-time strategy works, you know. Let's go for 4. Hive Spatters. Can I convince one more harvester? Will surely pay off. In the end, let's save once more and yeah. Well, we replenish our Kathos. I have the opportunity to tell you that even if this game, even if Lords of EverQuest, even if the Lord of the Rings, War of the Ring had a lot of flaws, I have the opportunity to tell you that indeed, all of these games are still better than Fortnite. Exactly. Just my fault. See how easy it is. All of these games, no matter how many flaws they have, they are all still better than Fortnite. Remember, that's the golden phrase in case you are analyzing a game and you don't know what to say. Just say it's still better than Fortnite, because you'll always be right. It doesn't matter which game you talk about. It doesn't matter at all. It's still better than Fortnite, indeed. Here they come. Let's go for double control group. Attack. Oh, our dwarf friends are running out of resources. Only 2 constructs. Let's explore and go for the treasure. The Dwarven treasure. Oh, they want more. My army is way too big. Anyway. They attack us. Yes. That they do. Dead, dead. Come back.
Power above all.
Losses.
The light is our
2.
enemy.
More or less.
Move aside.
Stand aside. Or I'm no native speaker, so I don't
Power above all.
get to judge those phrases. Come back here. I will. No, you will come here and see the treasure of the dwarves. This can't be the whole story. Is no treasure for me? Only 500? Did I complete the quest? Dwarven treasures. Collect all treasures. Many treasures. Well, no. Yeah. I think I pretty much explored the whole southern region of this map.
All who feel misery.
No.
Resistance
Right.
is pointless.
Second control group is ready. I love how Fortnite players wouldn't have the patience to do this. That's why there are so many gaming elites, right? There we go. I love those big armies. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? What a glorious time, the real-time strategy genre. What has what have you become, the real-time strategy genre? You were so glorious. And here I am, a lone wolf, making sure that you are not dead.
Bersericon, the demon lord. To arms, brothers, to arms. The
Uh,
treasure must be protected.
can I control him? No. Oh, the treasure is over there. They attack us. Yeah, they attack us. Leave those three behind. Huh? What? I don't get to see the big demon kill the dwarves? Did it reset? Yeah, I think it reset. It reset it. Come on, where's that demon? It disappeared.
I think it is safe to say the dwarves have no further need of King Thurveld's treasure.
But we do. Man, I feel like playing a Battle of the Five Armies. No, Desolation of Smog mod for which was that other real-time strategy game? So it was so good. Uh, not War of the Ring. I can't remember. The one from 2005 and Battle for Middle Earth 1, Battle for Middle Earth 2. Yeah. I will showcase them, by the way. I have an excellent 1080p mod. Sorry, 1440p mod, I think. Uh, alongside improved frame rate mod. And camera fix. It had some problems with the camera that game. And the FOV was wrong. But there were mods to fix it, but they were on the Spanish community, so I wanted to showcase it to English speakers so they know that Battle for Middle Earth 1 and 2 and the Rise of the Witch King expansion, which I never had the pleasure of playing, I never had the opportunity. It still I could play it. I never I played Battle for Middle Earth 1 and Battle for Middle Earth 2, but I could never play Rise of the Witch King, which was the second expansion, and I remember looking at it back when physical format was a thing in a store, and I always had the regret of not being able to play it. So yeah, once I finish with the Warcraft clones and maybe in the future. Don't worry, this will be the year of real-time strategy. I am sure of it. We will.
Mark you, the sanctuary of the dwarves, must be destroyed at once.
Stand you back, elf witch. I am Lockmore Gormsplitter, son of King Thurveld. Back to your pit, witch. The dwarves are ready to settle accounts.
Uh, um. 176. We are at population cap. Pretty much. These should be enough, I think. Well, guess we'll find out. Enough rest. Drop the hammer. Drop the hammer. So let's see what's. This looks dangerous. I think I'm not. I shouldn't get near that thing. More treasure. More dwarves. Hang on. Give me that unit. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure my unit will die. Just as I thought. Grab all of the treasure. We get nothing. Well, I also get nothing from streaming pretty much, so I'm used to it, I guess. Well. Oh, fourth army. I'm an ignorant. Let's see here. I had a fourth army. Alright, so the dwarves are doomed, gentlemen. With all of these units. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Well, we'll begin the party without you, then you can join us. Oh wait, is the optional objective? Yeah, it's clear. Dwarven gate. Yeah. Gate to the surface. Yeah, this is pretty much overkill. Come on, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will not. There we go. Make room for everyone. Be gentle. Don't be an uneducated fuck. Come on. Let everyone kill his dwarf. There we go. This was a bit overkill. Yeah. Oh. What now? Ah. Oh. Oh. Alright. We get to continue killing. That's nice. But so since we'll stay here. Alright. I'll fulfill your wish once and for all and increase population cap again. Go back in case, just in case they attack and we need reinforcements. Hello?
Princess, it seems your lovely face has healed since our last dance. I
Oh.
think, however, we must make certain this is our last encounter.
Your son had the same venom in his tongue before I cut it out.
Oh. So he's the one who turned the dark elf witch into this monstrosity. Make sure. Alright. King Thorvald, 3000 HP will do you no good. Yeah, it wasn't so overkill, I guess, in the end. Oh, idle harvester? Yeah. Oh. More stone guardian. We've hit population cap. Lads, let's go. I'm a harvest over here. What else do we need to destroy? This is destroyed, this is destroyed. Everything is razed to the ground. Yeah.
Our units are being attacked.
I've already killed the king. Can I get to the surface now? Apparently not. What else do I need to raise? Alright. The exit to the surface should be over here. This looks like it.
That damnable stone gate has barred the way of the deep elves for centuries. It is time it is open.
Damn and almost
All
reached the
will
gates.
feel misery.
There we go. Alright, Jen.
At
This is it.
long last, the stone crypt has been unmade. Our passage to the surface world is assured. Alas, we must await the passage of the burning wheel. It is all that stands between us and Ronin's grave.
That's it. That was way too short. At least when compared to the rest of the cutscenes of the campaign. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It's been almost 3 hours. Remember that I began the stream late. My fault. So, not my fault, the fault of the the fact that the campaign actually erased its own campaign icons. If you try the game, you'll know. But yeah, these were the first 3 missions for the Fallen campaign. The second campaign for Armies of Exigo will resume tomorrow at the same time, so make sure you stay tuned to continue this glorious campaign for Armies of Exigo. Remember, the real-time strategy genre needs us. It's on the brink of destruction, it's forgotten, base building has been erased, it has been deemed as boring, we get no new AAA RTS games, most of them are indie, unfortunately. And it's a shame. And it's a shame. I always remember that article that we read about how it was so difficult to create a good real-time strategy AAA game. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, it's been 11 days, but I will say it again. Thanks to Juden for being the first and, for now, only follower of the channel. But it's an inspiration and encourages me to continue to fight against the gaming illiterates that need to be purged. This is the way to purge them, through knowledge, with knowledge, using it to fight against the ignorance that Rust, Fortnite, PUBG have caused. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Lord Erazowr says goodbye. See you in the next one.